What's up, guys? I'm Bo, and I'm a home theater enthusiast. And as you can see, I'm actually back in my theater room. Yeah, I don't have a new camera and microphone like I had mentioned in previous videos, but I didn't want to just sit at my computer again with the green screen because I wanted to show a couple quick little updates to the room itself since my walk around video about a month or so ago, and then just talk real quick about upgrades versus enjoying what you have at the time. So I'm going to turn the camera around, show a few things, and then we'll get into that. Alright, so first off, a minor thing which I did and I just never mentioned before was I wrapped the base of my front speakers with black velvet. I still have to do this edge, which I mentioned in a previous video, but this I had just enough to do the base of these speakers so far, or the lower part and the feet, and it's just a small tweak, but just helps the speakers disappear when the lights are out. This edge isn't so obvious, but I still want to hit that with some black velvet. I just got to take care of that. It's going to be cheap and simple, but just got to get it done. The other thing was kind of the main point of making this was I finally painted this door. It was black. I had mentioned in that walk around video how I didn't like that door being black and don't know why. I didn't think to paint it initially, but I had extra paint, so it was a real simple. Just took, basically 2 days to let it dry and then put it back up, painted the jamb the color of the trim, and yeah, I'm much happier with how that looks. Still have this problem I want to address with this rear curtain door. I definitely want to do something in the relative near future, sometime the first half of this year. I have a few ideas. One is to take this fabric from these acoustic panels. See if we can get a good shot. It's a nice texture to it, and I thought maybe if I just did a curtain with that fabric and then like a thick like backing fabric to black light, it would at least look better. And the main reason is I don't want to just put another wooden door like this one, because I had trouble with rattles and stuff, and it's just a lot more work for a door I'm using constantly to go to my computer room. So yeah, that's just something down the road. And then the more further down the road future is either going to a 100-inch screen or maybe doing a Cinescope screen. I haven't decided, but that would require a different projector if I go to Cinescope. So I might just go to a 100-inch acoustically transparent screen and then put a center channel, an in-wall behind there for now. Push my fronts out wider, which I don't have a lot of room for that. This is something down the road. I'm thinking within a year, I might do that, and then the following year, upgrade my projector. So it's just things for the future, there's no harm in, planning for the future. But I do want to, I guess, throw this out too. There's a point where, and this is just the screensaver, I think, for the Apple TV, but where I think some people can get caught up in upgrades. I myself did quite a bit in the last 2 years, and there's no harm in improving your room and stuff. No issues there, but also at the same time, don't forget to enjoy the room. Whatever stage you're in, if you're at the beginning part, or you're in the middle of your journey, or you have a very complete room, it doesn't hurt to remind people to enjoy what you have. Unless you're getting your new projector in like a couple weeks, yeah, you might not want to watch anything until you get that. But one show I just binge watched was Arcane on Netflix, and it's absolutely incredible. It's 9 episodes, first season. I've watched it twice now in 2 sittings, and it's probably the best first season of any show I may have ever seen. But I am a fan of animation, so and it's not Atmos. It is in Dolby Vision if you got 4K. My projector's only 1080, but anyway, just kind of wanted to throw that out there and remind people, including myself, from that you just sometimes you just find it more convenient to watch TV or watch shows in your living room or your bedroom or maybe even on your phone, and it is a little bit extra of work, work to get the theater room turned on and all that. But when I do, I'm like, man, I just need to watch everything in this room. But there are just times where it's not practical. If you got a family, you got kids, or you got friends over, sometimes just better to sit in the living room and watch the lights on and not take it so serious. But for me, having a theater room is all about watching movies and watching cinematic shows. Like I wouldn't like come down here and binge watch like a sitcom, me personally, but if that's what you like, no problem. But that's the reason I have a dedicated theater room, is watching movies and watching great shows. And yeah, I love making changes here and there, and when I did my makeover, it was a huge improvement. But at the same time, don't forget to enjoy what you have while you have it. So with that, I'm going to get out of here. Appreciate if you hit the like button, leave me a comment, and we'll see you on the next video.